Takaful in the UAE. The UAE is the second largest Takaful market in the GCC region, whose gross Takaful contribution accounts for 15% of the total Takaful contribution in the whole region. In the UAE insurance market consisting of 60 insurers overall, there are 11 Takaful operators offering both life and non-life policies such as vehicle, travel, health, and other commercial lines. Over the last couple of years, UAE's regulatory framework has undergone modifications to align the insurance industry with international standards. Comprehensive laws were introduced and implemented in 2010 by the Insurance Authority to regulate the local Takaful industry. In 2015, the UAE adopted new prudential Takaful regulations to improve the overall capital condition of the sector and mitigate negative effects of market turmoil on insurers' ability to meet their obligations by giving insurers and regulators early warnings if these disruptions could create an unwarranted level of risk. The UAE Insurance Authority regulations are split into capital adequacy, policyholder fund requirements, and data keeping. Other newly introduced measures include preventing conventional insurance companies from offering Takaful products through windows, new corporate governance guidelines to ensure better Sharia compliance, and the entry of foreign players. Despite market challenges, service providers such as Abu Dhabi National Takaful consistently generate strong combined ratios and outperform the average combined ratio of the listed conventional insurers in the market. Although its gross premiums are relatively small, the company benefits from its relatively low exposure to highly competitive personal lines and focuses instead on stronger performing commercial lines and family business. The Takaful industry has gained momentum and appreciation across the boundaries of Muslim-based economies. This prevalence is expected to continue and expand its reach into emerging markets in the Middle East, Africa, and South Asian regions, as well as establish a dynamic Islamic financial system with sustainable growth. While the Takaful industry has shown great potential, it is with no doubt that challenges exist in the horizon. Fragmented markets, a lack of uniformity in standards, and undifferentiated competitor strategies serve as obstacles in the industry. Among the GCC countries, competition, operational issues, and the lack of qualified talent continue to stand as hurdles. The industry needs to re-examine its strategies, operations, and regulations in order to establish a sustainable ecosystem. The new risk-based regulations in the UAE are considered a hindrance for many smaller and less diversified insurers with tight capital buffers. Approximately 85% of the UAE's population constitutes of expats, and consequentially, there is a need to create more awareness about the concept of Takaful and the products available in the market in order to fully explore all untapped customer segments. Another area which needs work is clearing the misconceptions, as it is often incorrectly assumed that Takaful is only meant for Muslims to use, or there is something lacking in the product due to its religious nature. There are also needs to be clarification on the ethical nature of Takaful structures, as quite a number of Muslim consumers are still wary of Takaful products. A global Takaful reference body needs to be established to help organize the industry, deal with emerging disputes, and harmonize standards. It will also provide a less costly and more effective solution for consumers.